Hello, you are most welcome. I'm teacher Ivan and I welcome you to our third lesson on matrices. We are still looking at matrices. So far we have looked at the common terms used in a matrix. We have looked at the types of matrices, and now we are going to look at the operations on matrices. Among the operations, we shall start with the addition and the subtraction of matrices. Otherwise, please, if you're a new member, don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notified whenever we have a new lesson. Most importantly, subscribe, comment, like, and share with others so that we all learn together as we enjoy together. Let's come back. When looking at addition and subtraction of matrices, there is a condition that we must always put into considerations. And this is what guides us when adding or subtracting matrices. The condition is two or more matrices can be added together or subtracted if and only if they are of the same order. We are now well conversant with what order means in matrices. And when adding or subtracting, we do so on corresponding elements of the matrices. This is what we mean. Let's take an example. In our example 1, we are given three matrices. We have matrix A, B, and C. And if you clearly look at these matrices, they are matrices of the same order, and that order is a 2 by 2 matrix. So, meaning that we can do anything with these matrices concerning addition and subtraction. Reason being, they are of the same order. And now, this is what we are going to do. Our first question is asking for finding A plus B. We are going to add matrix A and matrix B, but keeping in our minds the condition that one, they should be of the same order. So far they have passed that. Two, we do so on corresponding components of the two matrices. This is what we mean. We have matrix A, which is 2, -1, 3, 0. We have matrix B, which is -4, 5, 1, 3. And now we want to add A plus B. So we are adding 2, -1, 3, 0, that is for A, plus -4, 5, 1, 3, that is for B. And now we are saying that we add corresponding components. This is what we mean. 2 corresponds with -4, and therefore we add 2 plus -4. -1 corresponds with a 5. So, meaning we add elements in the same positions in the either matrices. 2 is in the same position with -4. -1 is in the same position with the 5. 3 is in the same position with 1, so we shall add 3 plus 1. And 0 is in the same position with 3, so we add 0 plus 3. And now we must leave spaces to maintain the positions. So that gives us -2, this gives us 4, this gives us 4, this gives us 3. So this is our matrix of A plus B. That is how we add. The same applies to subtraction. We do the same thing. There are two conditions. One, they should be of the same order. 2, we add or subtract corresponding components depending on their positions. And therefore, now that we know what we need to subtract or add matrices, I would like you to try out the remaining numbers. We have B minus C. We do the same. We have B plus C minus A. So we shall first deal with the bracket. We first add B and C, then we take away A. The same applies to this. We shall subtract A minus B, and from what we shall get, we shall still subtract C. So please, my request is that you try out the rest of the numbers. The same applies to number 2. We have matrix P, Q, and R. So they want us to get T if P plus T is Q. So here we shall first make a T the subject. Take a P the other side. So that becomes T equals to Q minus P, and then subtract Q minus P to get T. And then they want us to find the elements of matrix R, because we are given letters, but they are numerical values that we should find. So they want us to find A, B, C up to I if R equals to P plus Q. So meaning that these are what we call equal matrices. We saw that. So after getting P plus Q, we shall get a matrix which will be equal to R. And now we shall substitute R with this. And then we shall compare corresponding components of the product of the sum here plus that of R. And then we shall get the values of the unknowns or the letters. Please try the rest of the numbers out. In mathematics, as long as you know what to do, as long as you have the guidelines, which I have already given you, we've seen the conditions that we must satisfy in order to either add or subtract matrices. So we are going to use the same conditions to work out these numbers. Please do so, and if you don't mind, you can post your results so that we share and we enjoy learning together. Otherwise, I'm teacher Ivan. I beg to pause from here, but don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, share, like, and comment. We are also on other social media platforms. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are on TikTok, we are on Instagram. Just search for Wuuna Educational Services on any platform. You'll get us. Join us so that we learn together as we enjoy together. See you next time. Bye-bye.